This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
We have a look for the good story featuring the Latoff MS Foundation. Stay tuned for that and much more next. Hello everyone, and thanks for being with us. I'm Ken Carr with your local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. Pennsylvania State Police are looking for a driver connected to a fatal hit and run that took the life of a construction worker on Interstate 81 early Saturday morning. The Standard Speaker reports that 30-year-old Kevin C. Dendolk was killed. He was hit in a lane that was closed on Interstate 81 North near mile marker 142 in Hazel Township. Police are looking for a gray 2000 to 2009 Hyundai Accent with heavy damage to the passenger side, a missing passenger side mirror and window glass, and possible headlight, hood, and windshield damage. Anyone with information can call Pennsylvania State Police at 570-459-3890. Local reporter Bob Reynolds passed away over the weekend at the age of 67. Reynolds worked in radio, and many know him for his work at WNEP-TV. He was a friend to the Lassant family who run SSPTV. Sam Lassant Sr., SSPTV CEO, says, quote, "He was compassionate, understood the story that he was to cover, and treated the story with respect and with fairness to all parties. He was honest and sincere and always delivered true facts to his viewers. We'll miss him dearly," unquote. The Latoff MS Foundation helps those living with multiple sclerosis in our community in many ways. One of them is by providing $1,000 scholarships to students that have been impacted by MS. This past weekend, they held a big fundraiser, and our Sam Lassant Jr. spoke with the founder of the organization and some of the scholarship recipients.
We're having our annual golf tournament, our 5th annual golf tournament, and the special part about it is the first time the Latoff MS Foundation is able to give out 5 $1,000 scholarships, and that makes all the difference. You know, we're helping people out.
I actually found out about this when I was in high school, when I was a senior in high school, and my fantastic guidance counselor, Nicole Dunn, she really brought it up to me because she knew that the unfortunate situation of my grandmother, who was stricken with MS when she was a lot younger. I mean, still, you know, probably about 40. She was diagnosed with MS, and as unfortunate as the situation was, you know, it's really awesome that we were able to turn it into something good. You know, it was. And Dave, you know, Dave's really a great guy. He's very community-oriented, community-minded, and you could tell that, you know, he knows what it's like to be struck with such a really bad disease. And you know, in a world where there's so much death, sadness, and fear, it's really nice that, you know, especially today, we have a lot of happiness, you know, a lot of just life in general with everything going on. But yeah, this scholarship, it's a very good opportunity, not just for myself, but for the other fortunate people that were able to receive it. You know, especially for me, you know, I'm a chemistry major, so science books, science and math, they get expensive. You know, textbooks get real expensive. So this really helps cover the cost and pretty much alleviate that stress. And you know, it's nice knowing that I will have a way to pay for them.
So I met up with the guys at my house, and we just talked for honestly 2 hours. It was a great experience to meet them, and that was last year, and this is my second year getting the scholarship. And yeah, it's all going towards books because nursing school is very expensive. But yeah, they're amazing people. I'm so glad I met them through my best friend.
I found out about the scholarship through the same guidance counselor as Zach, Ms. Dunn. She's amazing. She works really well with all of the students at our school. So she knows about my mom, how she has MS. So she reached out to me, said, "Hey, I think this will be great for you." So I looked it up. I was like, okay, great, I'm gonna do it. So I did it. I'm going for criminal justice and a minor in psychology at Temple. So all of the money will be going towards books and tuition if I have a little room to squeeze. So I'm really excited to use this, and it's just really grateful for me to have this because my family doesn't really have a lot of wiggle room with money right now because my mom, so it's really nice to have this to help.
If you want to help out the Latoff MS Foundation, you can send a check to Latoff MS Foundation, P.O. Box 993, Cunningham, Pennsylvania 18219. For more information or to fill out a scholarship application, go to latoffmsfoundation.org.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. A 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, cloudy with a low of 64 degrees. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch possible. Then we have a flash flood watch from 6 a.m. Tuesday to 6 a.m. on Wednesday. Heavy rainfall from showers and embedded thunderstorms ahead and associated with Tropical Storm Isaias will impact the region. A total of 2 to 4 inches of rain is expected. So on Tuesday, a 100% chance of showers and a possible thunderstorm, high of 71. At night, an 80% chance of showers and a possible thunderstorm, low of 62 degrees. Wednesday, a 20% chance of showers before 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high of 76. At night, it's mostly clear with a low of 55. Thursday, mostly sunny with a high of 76. Thursday night, partly cloudy, low of 58 degrees. Friday, a 40% chance of showers after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high of 77. And Friday night, a 30% chance of showers before 8 p.m., partly cloudy with a low of 60 degrees.
The logic of killing deer to save them isn't as twisted as it sounds now that chronic wasting disease is entrenched in Pennsylvania. The disease won't go away. It always kills deer that contract it, and reducing deer population is the only tactic that has slowed the spread. So, in a new plan for dealing with the disease, the Pennsylvania Game Commission offers hunters more opportunities to shoot deer. On the leading edges of where the disease has spread, the Commission can bring in paid hunters to clear out deer that might have been exposed to the disease. The plan also asks all Pennsylvanians to stop feeding deer. Food draws a crowd, and diseases of all sorts spread through a crowd. Norway recently banned imports of hay and straw from places with chronic wasting disease to protect its caribou, which are susceptible, as are moose and elk. So far, Pennsylvania's elk haven't contracted chronic wasting disease, but they are at risk. The new plan also underlined the risk to people. Thus far, people haven't caught the disease from deer, but another prion disease did spread to people who ate beef carrying mad cow disease. The Pennsylvania Game Commission tests deer for hunters, and the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends people do not eat meat from deer that test positive.
Coming up in sports, we'll get to know new Hazleton Area High School boys basketball coach Tim Barletta. And next, our Janine Lassant talks with a representative from the American Red Cross about the importance of giving blood right now and convalescent plasma to help fight COVID-19. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following: Dr. Bernard C. Dill, 88 of Sugarloaf Township. Services are private. The Harmon Funeral Home in Drums is assisting the family. Condolences can be made at harmonfuneral.com. Eric D. Bacher, 27 of Tamaqua. Services Thursday at 11 a.m. at Skyview Memorial Park in Tamaqua. Masks must be worn. The E. Franklin Griffiths Funeral Home in Tamaqua is handling arrangements. Condolences can be made at griffithsfuneralhomes.com. Blaine Evans, 68 of Cunningham. The service is Thursday at 1 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Drums. Friends and family may call Thursday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. at the funeral home. Condolences can be made at harmonfuneral.com. And Amanda M. Boisha, 31 of Hazleton. A memorial service will be held at a later date. The social news has been brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. For information, call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.